Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. In today's tutorial, I'll be cutting this trendy Ankara backdrop turban. So I'll be using Ankara fabric, a non-stretchy fabric for this project. So I have here my Ankara, the lining and the band. So the measurement I'm working with is for the base of for the pleated part of the turban, I'm using 32 inches by 32 inches. 32 inches long and 32 inches wide. So the same thing for the lining. Then for my band, I cut the same measurement, 32 inches by 5 inches. So I folded it into two. So this is 5 inches folded into 2 by 32 inches. So the first thing we'll do now is to join the lining to the Ankara fabric. So place it on top of the fabric like this, then join. We'll join it round. The fourth side, we'll join it round. So let me join it and show you. So I'm done joining the lining and the Ankara fabric together. So the next thing we'll do now is to measure 2 inches from here, 2 inches to the end of the fabric. So I've marked this place. So I'll do the same thing for the other side of the fabric. Then I'll rule a straight line. I'll connect it. So the next thing now is to rule. So rule it all the way down. So let me rule it. So I'm done ruling the lines, as you can see, 2 inches. So the next thing now is to sew. You pick one of the lines. You sew by 1/4 of an inch, like this. 1/4 of an inch all the way around. So if for you not to have difficulty sewing it, just run a gather stitch. Just run this line, just run a straight stitch, not too tight, just run a straight stitch. That stitch will hold the lining and the Ankara together. So when you're sewing, you're sure that it is the Ankara and the lining that you're sewing together. But if you can sew it this way, just fold it like this and sew. So as you can see, I had to use a running stitch down so that I can hold the lining and the Ankara fabric together. So now, since I've secured it down, is to fold. I will still hold it. I will sew it like this, 1/4 of an inch all the way down. So as you can see, I'm done pleating the Ankara fabric. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to fold the fabric equally. Fold it equally, then place my band. Then get the middle of my band. This is the middle of my band. Get the middle, then join it to the middle of the base. Join it here, straight down. So let me join it and show you. So as you can see, I'm done pleating the fabric. So now I have to fold it into 2 equal parts. Fold it into 2 equal parts. So the next thing we'll be doing now is to join. So we'll join it from here straight down to the band. From here, then from this place to the band. Then get 2 pieces of fabric. This is the remaining part of the Ankara fabric I cut. So two pieces of fabric. What I have here is 16 inches. 16 inches by 8.5. 16 inches by 8.5 inches. So what you do now is you fold this edge, fold this other side, then fold. When you're folding it, ensure it's 2 inches. Ensure it's 2 inches. Fold like this. Fold this part. Then fold it this way. Then sew. Sew from here straight down to the other side. Do it for the 2. So let me do it and show you. So I'm done joining the pleated base of the turban. I've turned the handle of it. So the next thing I'll do now is to turn it inside out. So I've turned it inside out. This is the back and this is the front. This is the front and this is the back. So on this front side, you measure 8 inches. The 8 inches for us to attach this belt to the base of the turban. So on this side, on the center side, you take 8 inches. 8 inches. These are 8 inches. So this is where we are going to attach the belt. 8 inches on both sides. So we attach the belt there. So you sew it this way, like this. Sew it from this side, so it will come to the back. Then do the same thing for the other side. Let me join it. So I've joined it, as you can see. So this is the back. I joined the belt towards the back. You can see. So the next thing we'll do now is to take your needle and your thread. Needle and your thread. Get the middle of the turban. This is the middle of the turban. So the next thing you do is to get the middle of the turban, which is this. You can mark it, or just use your eyes and gauge it. So we draw gathers on the front side of the turban, which is this side. So I've reached the end of the turban, so I will draw the gathers. Draw it. Then put your needle inside so that we can stitch it. So you drag the first thread, the beginning of the gathers, the thread that is there, you drag it out. Then we'll tie it with this one. So we'll tie it. So this is the front of the turban. So the next thing now we'll do is to turn it inside out. We draw our gathers from here straight down to this band. We draw our gathers from here to this band. So I'll stitch it. So I'm done with the turban. As you can see, This side is the front. Please, if you have your interlocking, please interlock all these loose edges, or you use your zigzag scissors to make it very neat. So this is our turban. So I'll place it on the mannequin for you guys to see. So this is the final look of the turban. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Press the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Give me a thumbs up if this video was helpful. Like and share this video. Thank you very much.